Hey guys, Electro Ninja here. The last 5 episodes. Oh, man. Those are coming soon. Like, I know that they haven't yet been announced when they're coming, but the last 5 episodes of Miraculous Season 3. I have said before multiple times that I think that the reveal could happen in one of these 5 episodes. Now, figuring out which one is a challenge, especially because of the fact that 2 of them, the enemy is going to be someone who can't use is going to be someone that we care about, specifically Adrian and Ladybug. Now, figuring out which episode is going to be the reveal is going to be a challenge, like I've said. But, yeah. So I've already talked a little bit about all of these episodes in at least a little bit. I've talked about how I think that that Cat Blanc could easily be an episode where Adrian's identity gets revealed. I've mentioned in passing that Ladybug, that Marinette could reveal her identity to Cat Noir because of the fact that she is going to be Multi-Mouse in that episode, or whatever it's called. Whatever the mouse Kwame is going to, the mouse miraculous user thing is going to be called. She may be like, yeah, actually, Cat Noir, I am Ladybug. I am the one that you have been teaming up with. I just had to use this miraculous because of the fact that someone stole my miraculous, and that's who we're going to be facing. That's who we're facing. I'm excited for Felix. I am intrigued by what the possibilities for Love Eater and Miracle Queen will be. The thing is that though the first 3 episodes, Cat Blanc, Felix, and Ladybug feel like they are going to be build-up episodes. We've had a lot of build-up episodes this season. Like, an insane amount of build-up episodes. But these ones are going to be the big ones to build up to this situation. Maybe they won't actually have the reveal in this episode. Maybe she'll look away at the last second and all of that jazz or whatever. And she won't see the fact that Adrian is Cat Noir or something like that. But yeah, Felix, everyone's excited for because nobody really knows what's going to happen. I've said before that I kind of want it to be something where he was, where he's he used to be Cat Noir, and now he's gonna he's gonna be a bit jealous of Adrian and notice the whole the ring and stuff. But I kind of doubt that that's gonna be the actual case. I have also said several times lots of different things. It's lots of different ways that things could happen. Cat Blanc looks like it's going to be an episode of Ladybug has to take on Cat Blanc by herself and eventually explain to him, hey, just because you got akumatized doesn't mean that I don't trust you anymore. You are still my friend. You are still my teammate. And even though you may feel like you kind of suck right now, you're my friend. And I trust you more than anyone. And yeah, that's the thing. If you actually look at a lot of things, you'll actually see that every time that she says something where she keeps a secret from him, except for her identity, it's because of the fact that um, it's not her secret to tell. The stuff with Master Fu is not her secret to tell, like I've said. And yeah, it's definitely an interesting thing. It may be the moment where she's like, where maybe she reveals her identity to them, feeling like she can trust him more than anyone, and to prove that, she exposes herself. She reveals her identity, because now, and then because of the fact that, and then he reveals his identity. Maybe not, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Felix. We know that there's going to be 3 akumatized people. Well, a trio of people who get akumatized together. But Felix is going to be in this episode. He is going to probably play a pivotal role. The akumatization may not actually be very important. Like, that might just be, hey, they got akumatized, but hey, Felix is here, he helps out, and now we've got a new ally or something like that. Maybe he realizes the whole situation and goes into hiding. Maybe he finds out that Hawkmoth is Adrian's dad, tries to tell them, and then he can't, so he runs away. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Ladybug, like I've said this before, and I will stand by it. Lila will probably steal the Ladybug earrings, and Marinette will have to get them back by becoming Multi-Mouse or whatever it's called. And maybe maybe the whole Fox thing will happen. I don't know. Love Eater is an important episode. Love Eater and Miracle Queen, I think, are very important episodes. Where we're really gonna see a lot of development for Chloe. I think that just because of the fact that of what it is, it may be the moment where we finally have Chloe become Queen Bee full time. I know that it seems odd for Chloe to get akumatized and then become Queen Bee full time. And I've talked a little bit about this in my other video where I talked about the 2 episodes. But honestly, I think that it's an important episode. By developing her to now, we understand that she has been that she is losing a lot of things. She's losing her mom and dad will no longer be together. Let's be honest, that's probably what's going to happen by the end of the episode. And she hasn't been able to use her miraculous in a long time, and only just got it temporarily. But yeah, it's definitely an episode. These last 5 episodes are not something to look at and think, oh, great, another final conclusion. It's just gonna be some battle or something like that. No, it's unlike previous seasons. I think that this is going to be a game changer. I once said that season 4 would be the Lila arc. Basically, to make Lila a better character, they would have a whole season devoted to bettering her character. Much like how season 2 was the Chloe arc, which, yes, the Chloe arc hasn't concluded yet, but throughout the season, we saw her development to become a better person. But now, it may be that season 4 won't be that, but rather the training season. The season where Ladybug and Cat Noir take the other miraculous users and train them. Basically, just say, okay, guys, we're going to today we're going to be throwing a lot of things at you, and we are going to try and see how well you can keep it secret that you are who you are. And because obviously they have been keeping their identity secret for a long time, except for Chloe. The thing is that it's very likely that Chloe will go public with has either will or has gone public with the fact that she is not Queen Bee anymore. Ladybug has given up on her, and she is no longer Queen Bee. Which is a good thing to keep track of, because by her being like that, she no longer is under threat from Hawkmoth, at least to the extent. Like, Hawkmoth wants to know the identities of everyone, he's gonna go for Chloe. It's honestly the best option for him. But by her going public saying that she is no longer Queen Bee, and even better is if she actually gets the Bee Miraculous again, if she changes her name from being Queen Bee to something else, and maybe even change her costume, because let's be honest, that would, while it wouldn't do much good, it would at least make people rethink, like, oh, yeah, it's just Chloe again. She's Queen Bee again. No, they would realize that they wouldn't realize, but they might think, oh, that's not Chloe. That's just some new version of Queen Bee, some other name. Like, honestly, some other name would be really helpful, I think. Like, maybe, I don't want to say Honeybee, because that seems really stupid. But something like that would make a lot of sense. Maybe something like, I don't know, Team Bee, something like that. Something less like, hey, look at me, I'm the best. No, honestly, if she should become a little bit more humble, and that would be what the Queen Bee thing. That would be the replacement for Queen Bee. And yeah, and these episodes could definitely improve the situation. I've said before that I am absolutely positive that this season is the reveal arc. While, yes, I've said that there are a lot of episodes where they could reveal the fact that they are Ladybug and Cat Noir, that's not what's happening. No, this season is the season of, hey, everyone, here's the information. This is the time for the reveal. Oblivio, yeah, they found out their identities, but they lost their memories of it. But everyone now knows that they kissed, which means that they would at least know that they love that it's very likely that the two of them love each other, which may start to make people wonder, wait, Adrien or maybe not, maybe not that, but maybe Marinette will be like, wait a minute, on my phone are pictures of Adrien, and mostly just pictures of Adrien. And Adrien loves Ladybug, and since we both know, since I'm Ladybug, if he's Cat Noir, then that would instantly mean that they are Ladybug and Cat Noir, and that would be something important to note. We know that the Kwami Buster situation looks like it's going to be something where, hey, Kwamis were found in this classroom, of which we can now narrow it down to being a few students. The whole thing with Gamer 2.0 will most likely be focusing on, hey, I'm going to figure out, well, keep in mind, I'm recording this before, I should actually state that right now. I'm recording this before Gamer 2.0 comes out, and it's already released, and I've probably already talked about it, but if I'm correct at this point in time, then Gamer 2.0 was about Ladybug and Cat Noir being found out by Max to be Adrien and Marinette, of which Hawkmoth might know now, or at least running the numbers. And yeah, there's Reflectall. Apparently we've heard some things that I'm not 100% certain, like the Spain thing. That's also coming out soon. I don't know if it says the 20th, I believe, is the day that it comes out. So I don't know when this video is going up, but keep in mind I'm recording this on the 14th. Reflectall, that might be something. I've heard stuff saying that that's going to be when they swap Miraculous. I actually think that might be Puppeteer, though. Puppeteer 2. But yeah, those guys are going to be in there. The switch is going to happen. That's something that would reveal it. The whole fact that they're going to have to team up, not as themselves, like in Feast, that's going to be important. That's going to be a huge reveal for them. Frickin', what else? There's, I've said Cat Blanc, I've said Ladybug, those are important. Puppeteer, Feast, they're definitely going to be teaming up, but they won't be using the Miraculous or whatever. And yeah, most of these episodes we've already gotten a decent amount of information from, but yeah, these episodes, if the reveal won't happen at the end of this season, it's gonna happen next season, probably at the beginning, maybe the first episode. But yeah, another thing, Ikari Gozen. I've said before that I think that episode is going to be the point where Adrien realizes that, yeah, he likes Marinette, and Marinette likes him, which is important for him to understand before the reveal. If he doesn't know that, then, and because here's the thing, Marinette knows that Adrien likes Ladybug. She knows it. It's already it's been talked about. It's been stuff like that. She knows for a fact that he loves Ladybug, but she also doesn't want to just use that as an advantage to be like, hey, you like Ladybug? Well, guess what? I'm Ladybug. She's not gonna do that. She wants him to love her for her. And at this point, it would be important. By having it at the end of the season with all that has happened, with the look back at during in Stormy Weather 2, Kagami probably saying, yeah, Marinette loves you, Adrien. I might not be the right choice for you anymore. She loves you, and honestly, I think you love her as well. That's just something for him to know. This season, I truly do believe that this season is the reveal. Obviously, the whole thing like, oh yeah, they don't know their identities at the end at this point because of the fact that Bunnix said that they don't. No, that's a terrible thing to say. No. By them continuing the way that they act, even after they know each other's identities, it instantly keeps their identity safe. If Marinette, if Ladybug starts acting all flirty towards Cat Noir, which yes, she has started to, but it's more of just like her being funny, her just messing with him, and he knows it. He knows that she's just making a joke, and it would keep their identity safe because yeah, you're gonna become friends if you've been teammates for a long time, but by them becoming flirting like actually and being in love, maybe if they even share a kiss, that instantly puts them on the radar of villains. Like, hey, yeah, there's this blue-haired girl and this blonde-haired guy that are also in a relationship, just like Ladybug and Cat Noir. Oh, that's possible to be. That might instantly mean that it's them. Like, honestly, are you people? That's something important to note. So, yeah, just be aware of that. Ladybug and Cat Noir don't necessarily have to have their whole reveal or whatever, but they most likely will have their reveal in this season or at the very beginning of the next. Marinette has technically confessed her feelings by kissing Adrien. Yes, she kissed him on the cheek, but it was a long kiss. It was something to really just note of, yeah, she loves you. And yeah. I know this video has been long, but considering the fact that this season is something that we've been waiting for since the beginning of Miraculous, which now that I'm thinking about it, wow, we've gone a long way since Miraculous started. But hey, now we've got Miraculous. We've got the reveal coming. These last 5 episodes are the final pieces to say, it's time. It's time for the reveal. I know that someone's gonna come at me and just be like, no! Or if anyone watches this and has watched the whole thing with Time Tagger, they're probably gonna yell at me like, no, that's not possible. They wouldn't get together because they work together in the future. Nothing was ever said that they weren't together. No. They just... Things are different. They will most likely still get together. And we will finally get our reveal in the next season. At the end of this season. Next season will be them recruiting the remaining members of the Miraculous team, probably. Maybe not all of them. Maybe not giving every single person their Miraculous finally. Like, yes, I know I just made a whole series where I was talking about everyone that would get a Miraculous. But, like, people like Alex, I don't think she's gonna get the Miraculous yet. Honestly, she's not quite ready, so she's not gonna get that yet. But everyone else, maybe they'll get their Miraculous, and everyone will finally team up to take down Hawkmoth in Season 5. Season 4 is the build-up. Season 5 is the actual battle. Maybe we'll get some time travel and stuff to repair things and fix this whole situation. I would also like to see some episodes in Season 4 of them going to America. We know that eventually we're going to get some Halloween special and the whole Marinette's going to China, whatever that's going to be. Yeah. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Season 4 has a lot of this stuff. Them going to America, finally. Basically, Season 4 is the summer of prepping for the final battle against Hawkmoth. And once they defeat him, we're done with the first real arc. The first full part of Miraculous. 5 seasons. Seems good. Seems like a good amount of time to focus on one villain. But I think it might be time for us to finally get some new villains. I think it's time we saw Mr. Rat. The Twin Queens. The Invaders. Dr. Sadness. And future Hawkmoth. I know that Thomas Ostrich has said that he wants to have 20 more seasons. And he said that not too long ago. I believe it was at the beginning of this season. And honestly, I'm thinking that means that he's planning 25 seasons. Which could mean 4 more arcs, maybe? If each major part has 5 seasons, then that means that, hey, boom, we got it. But honestly, I think that it's going to go longer. Longer than 20 seasons. If they do this right, we really will be able to get 20 or more. But we shall see. We all know that Season 5 will be coming. And they've already been working on it. They've started work on the season. They've made Season 4. I'm pretty sure that they're 100% done with Season 4. Maybe they're still doing the dubbing and stuff like that. But the design work, I'm pretty sure that's done. Season 5, that shouldn't be too long. We know that the English voice actress for Marinette recently freaked out over some lines, which honestly I think is going to mean that that's the reveal. But we shall see. But anyways, guys, if you guys have any theories about the rest of season 5, the rest of the seasons up to season 5, then let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to go over to my Twitter account, link down in the description below, and also give me some more cool stuff that you like, that you would like to see. Maybe we'll get some more videos coming out soon. Maybe you guys can send me some theories. Go to my Discord and join in the fun. Have debates. Just, yeah. Go and don't forget to leave some likes, subscribe, and ring that notification bell, because all those things really do help me out a lot. But anyways, guys, I have been Electro Ninja, and I will see you guys in the next video. Badon!